Hi, I am Dr. Srijan Kumar, the CEO of Lighthouse AI. Today, I'm going to show you how our proprietary AI system does audits of carrier submitted proof of delivery and invoice documents. Here, I have a POD document which is pretty complex. It has images of the shipment. It has a couple of bill of ladings, which, as you can see, is quite illegible. It has a signature though. There are two of these, which are duplicates. Then there's a rate confirmation. This is only page 1 of the rate confirmation. The page 2 is actually all the way down on page 13. So this is the continuation, but the rate confirmation document is split apart. The pages are split apart. There are tons of other images. Then there's a bill of lading, which is digital and you can see it, but this is not signed. All right. So, and then there are a few other images as well. Let's see how our AI system is going to take this particular document and then going to analyze it. Our AI system does the analysis in 3 major steps. The first step is to, first of all, break down this big document that we have into smaller sub-documents. The way it does that is by looking at each of the pages and classifying what type of document it is. So page 1 was a photo, page 2s and 3s are bill of ladings, and let's check if that's correct. And that's right, in fact. Page 4 is a rate confirmation, and so is and page 5 is a photo. Page 6 is also a photo. 7 is a photo. 8, yet another photo. Page 9 should be a bill of lading. All right, it is correctly classified as bill of lading. Then we have 10, 11, 12 should be photographs. 10 is a photo. 11 is yet another photo. And 12 is photo as well. And then 13 is recall, that second page of the rate confirmation. All right, so the breakdown of documents into sub-documents is complete, which is the first step. And as you can see, our system has detected 4 different types of sub-documents. There's one rate confirmation, which is spread across pages 4 and 13, as you can see over here. There are tons of photographs, and there are 2 bill of ladings. One is pages 2 and 3, and the second is page 9. If you look at what happens for each of these sub-documents, it's pretty amazing. Our AI system, and by the way, this is the rate confirmation which is spread across the 2 uh, separate pages. And our AI system has stitched, identified, and correctly stitched them together. And then it has extracted out all the information that it could from the document. So this includes everything from the shipper information, the pickup locations, the destination locations, load information, the total amount, the dates, everything that you literally see on this. It also has special instructions picked up, and then it has the broker and carrier information correctly picked up as well. Next, if you look at the bill of lading, our system has correctly has extracted out the information wherever it could. And when it could not, when it detected if something's written but not legible, it actually says that that information is illegible. So for example, if you look at the shipper information, which is here, it's illegible. If you look at the ship to or the destination, that's again illegible. And our AI system correctly identifies it as such. It was able to identify some of the things like the trailer number, which you see over here, and so on and so forth. And the bill of lading number as well. Interestingly, our system has been created and perfected to identify any and all handwritten notes as well as signatures. So in this case, it says there's no handwritten note. There is a signature, the name is illegible, and then you have the date over here. There's no stamp because many times the approval is through a stamp instead of a handwritten signature. So our system detects that as well. Same thing for the other longer bill of lading document that you have over here, or rather the legible bill of lading document. And as you can see, the information was in fact correctly picked up from this one. And the only difference is that our system says that there's no signature present in the document, there's no stamp, there's no handwritten note, which are all correct. So the two major steps are complete now. First was breaking down the document into smaller subdocuments, and the second was extracting the information. And now we come to the third, final, and the most important step, which is the audit. So if you scroll to the top here, we have the audit results ready. There are tons of audit checks that our AI system does. First of which is whether all the necessary documents are present. And in this case, it says, yes, there's a rate confirmation present and exactly one present, which is right. There are two bill of ladings present. And then it checks for each of the bill of lading whether it's complete or not. It says bill of lading 1 is signed. Bill of lading 2 is not signed, which is an error or exception, discrepancy, whatever you want to call it. And then you have bill of lading 1 has illegible content, which is also correct. Then it goes on and checks whether the bill of lading matches the rate confirmation or not. In this case, it says, yes, the rate confirmation does match one of the bill of ladings, and the other bill of lading that's present, it doesn't match any of the other destinations because recall, it was illegible, so the system was not able to extract that out from it. So with our AI, this was a quick demo of how our AI system extracts out information from the proof of delivery documents, does all the validations that are necessary, and once that's completed, flags out any errors, which can then be communicated back to the carrier for correction fully automatically. And based on that, our AI system can also conduct rate confirmation calls with the brokers. And I'm going to show that in another video, another demo video that I'll be creating. Thank you.